Lily Allen's doing a full 180 after calling out Katy Perry's trip to space, explaining its internalized misogyny. Reports state last month on an episode of Allen's Miss Me podcast with co-host Makita Oliver, the 39-year-old English singer-songwriter slammed Katy Perry's 12-minute space flight. Allen called the trip tone-deaf, performative, and so out of touch, pointing to a global economic crisis, while mocking the mission's framing as a feminist milestone. According to the site, the Blue Origin NS-31 mission, privately funded by Jeff Bezos, launched an all-female spaceflight on April 14th, featuring Bezos' fiancée Lauren Sanchez, pop star Katy Perry, CBS journalist Gayle King, former NASA rocket scientist Aisha Bowe, activist and scientist Amanda Nguyen, and film producer Carrie Ann Flynn. The mission was stated to be launched with a goal to demonstrate the New Shepard suborbital rocket's capability to transport human passengers for space tourism and research. But Forbes reported that while some praised the mission as a milestone for representation, others criticized it as a billionaire's PR stunt centered around his fiancée, highlighting a broader divide over whether the flight was genuine progress for women in aerospace or just a flashy media moment. And that takes us back to Lily Allen, who, like many others, criticized the mission as tone-deaf until some self-reflection made her rethink everything. Now, according to People magazine, during the April 28th episode of the Miss Me podcast, Lily publicly apologized to Katy Perry for criticizing Perry's participation in the Blue Origin spaceflight. Allen continued to attribute her comments to what she calls her own internalized misogyny and admitted it was completely unnecessary. Some are now calling out Allen's apology. One Instagram user stated, "If you're criticizing someone, don't back off," while others feel Lily has nothing to apologize for. And this guy feels it's just another reason for women to blame men for everything. But what's your take? Share your thoughts below and follow us everywhere at What's Trending.